All right, y'all. As y'all can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about how your energy works, why you are on semen retention, and how you interact with women, how it could be like a interesting dynamic, and you can learn so much about them by simply paying attention to how their energy is moving. Damn what they're saying. Give a damn about what they saying, okay? And this is not to all women, but majority of the time when you're dealing with certain people who's are at a certain frequency, number one, we don't judge because maybe they are on their way to ascend, and maybe this is just a point in time where they're just vibrating at. So you can't really hold that against anybody who might be, at a certain frequency. Now, if you talk about people who purposely want to stay where they at, then that's the type of energy you want to leave alone, okay? But when we talk about being on semen retention and actively charging yourself up, I don't know what day I'm on, but I know I'm on a high streak and I'm feeling amazing, bro. And I know you guys are probably feeling amazing too if you are on point, doing what you got to do, being on semen retention and enjoying some of your superpowers. So when you talk about dealing with a woman or talking to a woman, you learn so much about not only yourself, but you learn so much about how women's minds work. Everybody is split up in certain different types of categories. So it really depends on what type of female you are actually dealing with. But majority of the time, I want to say 60 to about 80% of the women, they like to an extent, people are programmed. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women out there, bro, are super, super programmed. I mean, guys are programmed too, but just as a collective, bro, like it's the amount of like lack of accountability that exists in today's day and age is unheard of. It's unprecedented. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a pandemic, bro. So it's like you will see that happen so many times when you just simply have regular conversations, bro. Once you start to open up. Now again, this is to anybody who probably might be on monk mode, and I'm gonna turn on the AC a little bit because boy, I tell you, boy, I ain't finna be cooking for y'all. Y'all got me messed up. Oh, I'm actually door dashing, by the way. So the fact that I'm able to do a video, if I do a whole video, this line is long as shit. So I got some time. Instead of sitting in this long line and being mad and pissed off, I was like, nah, I'm gonna transmute that energy. And I had a video idea. I was gonna wait till I got home to do it, but I'm just gonna do it now. So what I've learned with my interaction when I deal with women, they be showing their hand, bro. You just gotta read body language. You have to understand, like, let me give you an example. Let's say, for instance, you're having a conversation's going good. If you know how to feel out a conversation, you can actually lead a conversation without saying too much, and you can actually get women to open up to you. And it's really, really simple. Number one, being confident within your own energy, within your own unique self and how you express yourself. Number two, you can't be afraid to go against the grain, okay? You cannot be afraid to put some type of dent, not saying like a dent, but like give pushback. You can't be afraid to give pushback to women. And the reason why I say this is because if you don't give any pushback, bro, you're going to easily be controlled. You will easily be manipulated. There's times when I wasn't on semen retention and I was easily getting manipulated because I was always in my lower nature and I always was thinking about, the end goal of just doing something lower vibrational. Anytime like I was having an interaction with a female, bro, they would use the fuck out of me, bro. They'd use me like a what would they use me like? They would use me like a shopping cart from Kmart. A shopping cart from Kmart. See, I was trying to go way back type shit, like late 90s, early 2000s. Do y'all even know what a Kmart is? Y'all even know what Kmart is, bro. Like, but nah, she would use the fuck out of me. Or these women back in the day, they would use the fuck out of me simply because, number one, I was always in my lower nature. Number two, I was in awe in how beautiful women are. So for a second, let's talk about this shit, bro. Women are human beings. Women walk, talk, eat, sleep, piss, poop, and do all the same shit that every other human does. So with that being said, and with that having that in mind, you as the guy have to calm down, bro. You got to calm down. She's just a human being. She's just like everybody else. That's number one. Number two, if she's very attractive, because you are going to come across a lot of women who are very, very attractive, and they probably dealt with a lot of people that was always saying like, yes, I agree, or a lot of people who was never given pushback. Like, there's women that exist because of like how they look, and because of how their aura is, and because of the sex appeal, they get their way all the fucking time. See, here's where you come in, right? Once you start retaining your energy and having discipline, now you start to understand, like, hold on, wait, shit, I got discipline. So I don't have to, I don't have to, first of all, I don't have to be like everybody else. Like, why try to be like everybody else, bro? Because if you try to be like everybody else, you probably gonna get your energy finessed. A lot of these people out here are getting their energy finessed. You feel me? So now that you have this certain mentality of confidence and understanding how energy works, when you do speak to women, you gotta not only stand out, but not be afraid to be yourself. I guarantee you, if you're talking to a woman who is very, very attractive, and we're talking about 8s and better, okay? Not the regular females and shit, and shout out to them, because I ain't gonna hold you. They actually get more play than 9s and 10s. Women who are like 5s and 6s, they actually get more play than you think. So you better not underestimate them and think that they don't have guys. But like, if you're talking to a beautiful woman, you have to see past all of that shit, bro. You gotta see past the beautiful eyes. You gotta see past the sweet sounding voice. You have to see past her body makeup and everything. And once you see past that and you actually see their energy for who they truly are, that's how you can judge and base, your decision on like how she really, really looks. Because looks are only just a shell, bro. It's only just it's only just the surface. You don't know half of what all these females be having, especially if they've been outside for quite some time. So talk to them like regular people. Completely ignore their glow. You have to, like, I guarantee you, like, and this is not even, I'm not even trying to give y'all game, or I'm not even trying to like tell y'all what to do. But if you was to, say for instance, you were talking to a female and you were just like joking, you just say, you know what, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like the times when, let's say, she works at your job or whatnot, and when I don't like to use that example because I don't encourage anybody to date, people who you work with, but the shit happens all the time. So if you happen to be in that situation and it happens or whatnot, be careful, number one, and don't get messy. But you can joke around and say, yeah, man, every time when I be at work, bro, I have to ignore you. Like, if you straight up tell a female, like, yo, you're beautiful, but I actually have to ignore you, they're gonna, first of all, they might feel some type of way, like, what do you mean ignore me? Oh my God, like, you have to ignore me? It's gonna get their mind going, right? But you have to let her know that there are more, not to say that she's not important, but there are more important things that you have to worry about besides, her beauty and all that other extra shit. You feel me? And I'm just talking to people who aren't in a relationship and they casually are like meeting people and stuff like that. You meeting different women. You always have to kind of, I don't care if you're, listen, bro, I don't care if she looked like Halle Berry from back in the day when she was in her prime. I don't care if she looks like Ariana Grande. I don't give a fuck how beautiful she is, bro. You gotta talk to her like she's Whoopi Goldberg, bro. You have to talk to her like she's who's somebody else that looks. You gotta talk to her like she's Oprah. You feel me? Not gold dig her now, because again, if you talking to her like she Oprah, then 9 times out of 10 she got money. But like, literally, you have to kind of tell yourself like, bro, calm the fuck down, because a lot of dudes get caught up in the aura. They get caught up in how she looks. Now, whatever the fuck she says, it go. Like, you're going to go with it because you know at the end of the day, you think that you're going to get some play. Now, even if you do get some play, you don't know her true intentions, bro. You don't know how truly manipulative the beautiful, quiet ones are. The beautiful, quiet ones, those are ones, bro, they act extremely innocent. But they're far from that. They're far from that. You have women out there right now that will mess around. Like, she could have a man and she would mess around with his friends and she'll keep it on the low. And the nigga would never know, bro. She would take that with her to the motherfucking grave. She should. So it's like, just because she's fine, just because like she, and then, okay, let's just put the looks to the side for a second. Let's say she has a good talk game. Because a lot of niggas get under women's spells based on how good she sounds. You know, a lot of women, not all women. You see, this video is not attacking women. I'm just letting guys know how women could be. But apparently you have a lot of women who, when they talk to sound good. You ask them a question, they never are direct. They never gonna give you a direct answer. I promise you. You can try that shit right now. She's gonna say, incorporate some type of feelings, gonna try to play to the question as far as like, she wants to give a great, strategic, nice, beautiful answer. And because and the reason why, like, how I know this shit, how I know, like, bro, half of that shit be bullshit and you got to see through that and you can't get manipulated by that. The reason why I know that, bro, is because every last situation that I've been in, every female has said the perfect thing. They said exactly what I wanted to hear, what most guys wanted to hear. You got women who would praise me. They'll tell me, like, yo, I'm handsome. They'll say, like, yeah, I'm going to be committed. I'm going to start working out. They say they have all these great ideas about what they're going to do. But whole time, they're actually taking advantage of your attention and your energy and your magnetism. And they're low-key actually trying to manifest with or without you. Okay, with or without you. Now, again, not every woman operates like this. Of course, you're going to find genuine women who legitimately will hold it down for you and they'll keep it 100. They'll be straight up with you. But, bro, y'all have to stay on point, bro, because, again, dog, how do I meet all of these women and they say, oh, yeah, I'm not about the games. Oh, I don't be having a lot of girlfriends. I'm not with the drama. What else they say? Oh, this dude tried to talk to me and he was texting me and look at the text. Like, look at how he's being all thirsty and shit. And it's like, bro, a lot of these women, they just be showing one side of the whole coin, bro. They don't talk about how certain dudes that they like, they be getting curved by. You don't ever hear a female talking about how she gets curved. You feel me? So with that being said, bro, not everything that they say you need to take with every, like, you can't take it for what she's actually saying, bro, because they will literally talk just to sound good. Just to sound good. And I know this shit has happened to me over and over and over again, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Every female, bro, I'm talking about, they talking great talk. And this is what I like about being on Semen Retention. You see past all the physical. And then when you hear certain messages, if you hear certain people talking, you will know whether, you can realize whether or not it's BS or not. Like, you will know off rip, like, bro, like, this, like, you're wasting my time. You're wasting my energy. I would sit here and look at a female, and if I know she's saying some bullshit, I'll just be like, okay. Half the time, it's not even worth trying to pinpoint or kind of address something or try to call something out, because, again, the lack of accountability is insane. Now, with that being said, is it all of their faults if we talk about how women, how they can sometimes be and shit like that? Is it truly their fault, and is it like all we can place the blame on them? Absolutely not. we cannot place the blame on them, because if you look on the other side, if we talking about guys, niggas be acting like females, bro. Dudes be acting like females. Dudes be extra emotional. They be with the indecisiveness, and then it forces these women to be in a masculine state and now try to play these mental games. Now you got women talking better game than most guys. And most women actually don't know how to spit game, but a woman's game is their aura, their looks, the sound of their voice, and how good they sound when they're talking about something. Bro, there's been plenty of times when you see people like Cardi B, Chrisean Rock, you see all these celebrities, bro, there's at some point in time, they sound legit, they sound smart, they sound like they know what the fuck they talking about. Women are good at putting on, like, they can use their aura, so whatever they're spewing or whatever they're saying, bro, like, people just gonna eat it up and believe it. And majority of the people that will eat it up and believe it are people who are at a lower frequency. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as I continue my journey doing this damn dash, yo, you feel me? It's been 16 minutes, bro. I've been in this line for damn near 20 minutes, bro. See, this, sometimes I be like impatient, so I be trying to learn how to still manage my time wisely. But yeah, bro, with that being said, bro, like, watch what happens, bro. Go on retention for about 30 days and then have a conversation with the female, bro. You're going to notice whether or not she's real or not. You're going to notice when she's just talking just to sound good, because you can tell real energy from people trying to match your energy, trying to keep up with your frequency. And the thing about it, bro, like, I don't even be trying to, like, tell people, hey, yo, I'm high vibration, or hey, I be thinking about this, or I have my how I perceive life is this way, and it's probably deeper than most people, but that's because I constantly talk to God. I constantly have a conversation with myself. I constantly go within and be high vibrational. When you bro, I had a conversation with somebody a couple of days ago. It was almost like I was, when we were having a conversation, like me and this young lady having this conversation, it literally felt like I was talking to the female version of myself, because she's been through similar things that I've been through. She's, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, to be able to, like, she would bring up certain things and she'll say, like, for example, our thoughts are like the devil and our feelings are like God, in a sense. And I asked her, I was like, where'd you hear that from? You feel me? Because I was curious about that. And she basically told me, like, shit, it just came from within. This is how I kind of look at it. And it was crazy how she brought that up, because a couple of days later, I made a video about, the mental realm, being on semen retention, and then dealing with intrusive thoughts. Because, again, you are not your thoughts. So even in a conversation, simple conversation with different people, you'll see, like, on your journey, certain things you'll start to connect the dots, and things will just be valid. It's going to be valid as fuck. And God will show you proof that, like, yo, like, everything that you're experiencing, everything that you've been researching, all the hard work that you've been doing, bro, all that shit is real. And once you take heed to what's going on and raise your awareness, bro, you're going to become so much more happier with your life. And again, the only thing that you probably have to worry about is, again, when you're interacting with people, you're gonna see who's faking and who's not. You're gonna tell the real from the fake. And sometimes people don't like to get called out on their own bullshit. So you can either ignore it and then just don't waste your time and don't give it energy, or just don't be afraid to be you. Especially when you're talking to females, bro, or whenever whenever you're interacting with them, bro, because it's so easy to get under their spell, bro. It's so easy. It's so easy. The best of the best has been under, like, a lot of women's spells, bro, and these women barely be doing shit, bro. But all they do is just be in their masculine. They be in their divine feminine, and their natural glow and the natural halo effect throws guys, off of their course type shit. You feel me? Because they act like they never seen a female before. Hold on one second. How you doing?
What you had?
A DoorDash.
2 DoorDash? You can go ahead.
Bro, y'all heard that shit? What you had? Bruh, I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, what the fuck? Y'all heard that? I know y'all heard that shit. That shit was ghetto as fuck, bro. What you had? She didn't even say, hey, how you doing? Did it? Nope. So anyway, yeah, bro, you gonna deal with certain types of women, bro. Just don't get caught up, bro. It almost seems as if it's like you're trying to find a needle in a haystack, because you will find some decent women and they will tell you what it is. They'll tell you the truth. They'll tell you what's good. And the best thing you can do is like appreciate that. But I'm about to go ahead and grab this order, bro. I just had to drop this message for y'all real quick. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on our next video, bro. Peace.